Hey everybody, my name is Jasmine and welcome to my channel, Marie, Myself, and More. Today we're going to be speaking about my first week and a half at beauty school because I'm on the track to become a licensed esthetician. So this week was eventful for sure. My schedule has changed. I have been intentionally working on my self-care plan. I've been journaling a lot. I've been meal prepping. I have 2 jobs. So I'll break it down as much as possible for it to make sense, just in case if anybody's interested in getting ready to start school, what it might look like for you, especially if you're here in the Lehigh Valley. So the first thing that I wanted to do was accordingly plan and meal prep. As I mentioned, have 2 jobs. So I do work full-time Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30, and classes start at 5:30 p.m. and they end at 9:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Saturdays I have class from 9 to 4. So I go to work, and once I leave work, the benefit is that class is only about 13 minutes from where I live at. So I go to work, I come home, change, eat a snack, which I already have prepped and ready to go. I restock my bag to change anything that I need for school from work, and then I go to class. So my first week doing that, the first 2 days, we really just kind of learned about the expectations of while being in school, understanding the professionalism aspect, what we'd be getting into, what the weeks are gonna look like. And when they say it moves quickly, y'all, it moves fast. Because by Saturday, I started on a Wednesday. So again, classes are Monday through Thursday and Saturday. Wednesday and Thursday are the introduction classes. By Saturday, we were ready in each other's face. So there's 13 of us in the class together, and yeah, Saturday we learned what it is to double cleanse, and I really enjoyed that. If you are already familiar with double cleanse, this part isn't for you, but for anybody who is learning a little bit more about skincare or looking into becoming a licensed esthetician, when you double cleanse, you're basically using like an oil to break down any debris, any makeup, get all that stuff off of your face before you go in with a cleanser. Because if you're just cleansing your face, you might need to cleanse more than once to really make sure everything's off. So that first week we continued to work on our double cleanse. Then we worked in exfoliation, and it's been a week. I came from class, by the way, I just got home from class, and I knew I had to take some time to make some content, because if I don't, the days are just gonna fly by. And so I really need to put in the effort to let you guys know exactly what's going on as it's happening before I forget. So now we have worked our way from doing a double cleanse, which is 10 minutes, exfoliating, which is another 10 minutes, a face mask, which you leave on for 10 minutes, to now doing a massage. So learning more about that therapeutic touch, which is now 20 minutes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh yeah, and then to end it. So in a week, we have gone from a 10-minute double cleanse to now a 60-minute facial. And today, y'all, I just completed my first practicum exam, which is basically when you're giving a facial and the teacher is watching you and grading you as you're doing it. So today we got graded on our double cleanse, and I'm happy to say I got 100. So I'll probably insert a photo somewhere here once I learned how to do that. But I got 100 on that. We also took 2 exams. Our first one was, again, theory, and I believe I got a 96 on that one. And our second exam that we also took today before practicum was about state boards. So just a little introduction to how much we need to know in order to pass our license exam, which will be happening at the end of the course. I started January 22nd. I should be graduating by June 30th. So stay tuned if you really want to stay involved, knowing my whole journey, just in case if you're interested as well. I am doing the part-time program, so full-time might look a little bit different because that program is shorter. I can't do full-time because I have 2 jobs and so many other things that I'm involved with right now. What else did I do this week? I'm not sure. This is my first video about classes. Well, my second video on my channel, but my first video ever since classes started. So if you're watching this, if you have any questions, please know that you can put all of your questions in the comments, because I'd love to make a video that's answering specific questions if you have any. Let me know what your experience is like if you're also in school right now, if you're getting ready to start school. How are you prepping? And yeah, you know what? I'm talking about all of this when I know that I definitely have a short with some pictures of how I was meal prepping. So if you want to know what I was packing for food, please just go to my short right after this. Because in order for me to become a licensed esthetician, I want to portray that. So I'm hoping that as these videos continue, I'm seeing myself present in a different way. If how I'm presenting right now isn't good enough, but hopefully it continues to get better. Hopefully my skin continues to get better. That's something else I can touch on. My skin. Oh, I'm happy to say I was really scared going into facial so soon with my peers in the class because the school works with Dermalogica products. It's Dermalogica and Face Reality, but as of right now, our cakes that are used on our faces is all Dermalogica. This is my first time using this brand. So I've been using it now. It's February 4th. I've been using it since January 26th. There we go. January 26th till now. So however many days that is. I've been using the Dermalogica only at nighttime because my class is at night. Do I like it? Yeah, so far. I really do. I like it. I feel like my hands are clean. But I feel like when I come home, my skin has been feeling really good. I don't feel that I've been struggling with it being super dried out. I know that some people talk about how like they purge for a little bit when they're like weaning off of certain brands and using something new. I do feel like I've had a few breakouts, but in order for me to use certain things like the micro exfoliant that we used or the milk foliant that we've used, in order for me to use any of those things, I needed to stop using my topicals that are prescribed to me from my dermatologist because the microfoliant should not be used on skin who's using something that I'm using, which is like a tretinoin. And I'm very mindful of that. I'm always making sure that whatever I'm about to use isn't going to interact with that negatively. So the first time we used the exfoliants, I used the milk foliant just because I used the tretinoin a little too close to that time frame. The milk foliant you can use if you are using anything like me, like a medicated topical. And if you're not using anything, you can use the microfoliant. So the microfoliant I just started using. So I'm no longer using my tretinoin. I've also stopped using my clindamycin. At this time, I'm going to take it as it is and I'm going to work with what I've got. I have already been taking progress photos to see what I'm looking like before class, what I'm looking like after class, to see if Dermalogica's brand works with me and my skin so I can learn about it. And because I've also been dependent on tretinoin and clindamycin for about a year now, that is February, I started seeing my dermatologist and I started using these products, I believe by the end of February last year. So that's a long time to be super dependent on a topical. I have no idea what my skin might look like as I continue to not use those products. I am nervous. I'm a little scared. That's my truth. It's only been a week so far, so I'm gonna continue to do this because I want to experience what everybody else is experiencing in class. I wanna have the facials. The facials are super relaxing. My classmates do a great job, but I need to see how my skin is going to continue to react to this. So if you also have any positives or negatives to say about the brand, if you've used the course, if you have any suggestions on what I should do or how I should do certain things, let me know. And now I officially think that that's everything. So far I have an A in the class, I have 0 missed days, I've aced both of my exams, and I've just aced my first practicum. I look forward to continuing to see how I do, and I'm going to do my best, y'all, to give you guys weekly updates. As you can see, oh my God, I didn't even do it. I wore this shirt intentionally because it is February 3rd. Happy Black History Month to all my kings and queens, anybody who is watching this who identifies as Black. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. That was the first thing that I wanted to do, but I was nervous, so I forgot until I looked down at my shirt. So yeah, red, black, and green, just in case if nobody knows, I'm gonna take a quick second to educate. The Black Pride flag, or also known as the Pan-African flag, I also have it tattooed on me. So yeah, Red, black, and green represents the blood my people shed for their land. So quick little info there if you didn't know that already. And God is dope. This is a black owned brand from Atlanta. So shout out to them because I absolutely love this brand and I've been supporting them for a while. So yeah, I'm a black woman and I just wanted to shout out Black History Month because there's too much going on in the world, but still gotta acknowledge what's going on and the impact that we make in America and in this world. People in my community should have better access to things such as facials because it's people who can't afford it who really need it sometimes. So there's so many things that I want to do and hopefully I'll look back at this like, yeah, Jazz, you did it. So I'll stop talking there because I know I talk a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you again for coming to my channel. If this was your first time here, welcome. If this was your second time here, still welcome because I'm brand new. I hope you stay tuned. Hope you stay loyal. Keep me informed on what you want to see and if there's more that I should be sharing because I'm totally new to this and I just want to thrive. I don't want to mess this up. So wish me the best of luck. But yeah, thanks y'all. Peace and love.